Hey, I'm Shay.
I'm John.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing, and we call it work.
That's when I started an underground fight club.
You started it, so you admit it.
No, I did not start it. I just participated.
Just participated. So much better.
I'm not a team owner. I'm a player.
Player.
That's worse. You didn't choose between being a player and an owner. I'm definitely choosing owner.
Uh-huh.
There's no trade rights.
And welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast.
Hello.
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 On the first thing on the agenda I have for us is we are going to talk about my first high school technical. You guys want to talk about?
I do.
I would like to talk about this. Yes.
I'd like to see a video. I wish someone recorded
Did you Bobby Knight it?
No, I did. Guys,
That's a missed opportunity.
I did so nothing to warrant. It's not even a fun story. So, literally, it's the first quarter. And our guys are trying to box out like they should. And the other team is a physical team, and they were pushing us underneath. Which, you know what? If they're not going to call it, I 100% get it. So I go to say to the ref, hey, they're pushing us underneath. Can you watch for it? He goes, they're straight up. They're not doing anything. I said, displacing them is a foul. He teed me up. The end.
You got to add some more like spice to it.
In his defense, he thought displacing was a cuss word.
He was an old guy, so he may have thought that. I didn't even yell it at him, guys.
He heard, "You're a racist."
He heard
Instead
you
of
old sack of
displace-
beep, beep.
Yeah, he was just sitting at his house, wife beater T-shirt, beer in his hand. Call me old.
Yeah. He's got one of those crocheting dolls that he's like stabbing with a pin.
That's what.
Okay, hold on. What?
I don't.
That went away from the stereotype I was portraying.
Very much so. No, our head coach goes to him. He goes, "What did he say to you? What did he say to you?" He goes, "Oh, I'm not going to have him tell me how to do my job." You're literally a referee. Like that's all that happens when you're refereeing. You get yelled at. Like that's part of the
It's like
gig.
being an ump for a baseball.
Yeah,
It
That's
sucks.
why we should be referees.
Guys, I'm
We'll
already
fight
a
back.
licensed referee.
We'll fight back.
Guys, I don't think you understand. I can get you games with me. You can referee with me.
It's the only way I'd referee. Otherwise,
it.
I'd be rigging the games
Oh yeah,
like
we're
Ted
doing it as a
Dungy.
team, and we're 100% putting Nick on the sideline next to the coaches because we know that they're going to talk so much to Nick.
Dude, I'll be like, check yourself or I'll meet you in the back.
Yeah, Nick's handing out invites to his fight club in his garage to these coaches.
Bree, will you move your car out?
That's what that little shed is out back.
yeah. That's why you never go in it.
It's got space for a lawnmower and two men to fight.
Well, it's almost like when he had
Bree, if
his,
you stand on something.
it's like when he had his ice bath in there and the water would overflow and he'd get it on the floor. He goes, "It's really slippery in there. It keeps freezing."
It was. It was a safety hazard. It was a workplace hazard.
It's not a work thing. This is a work thing.
Oh, I didn't tell you this, guys. Thursday Friday. Yeah, Friday. There were 4 technicals given out. One coach got kicked out in it too.
Jeez.
In the JV game.
See, here's
Have
what
you
I
got
think.
technical?
As a player,
Yes, and that church league. I've gotten one technical in my entire life.
that's right.
And that church league, I definitely shouldered through a kid like from underneath the basket to almost the 3-point line.
Was that the game I was there? I thought I remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So I was ready to fight.
because that kid, I grabbed the board. He kept fouling me all night, and then I grabbed the rebound and I had it like this, and he swiped over the top and scratched along the whole side of my face, and popped the ball out and grabbed it and scored, and the ref didn't see it. And then that kid, I don't know if he started running towards me or whatever, but he started, and I just hit him with his shoulder and just sent him flying all the way out to the free throw line, and he kept skidding to the 3-point line. People were upset, but nobody also wanted to come up and confront me about it. So
They had crazy eyes.
that was the only technical I've ever got in my life.
I've had 2.
I just saw red.
You had 2?
I had one in 6th grade. I really did. So,
4'5" Nick.
dude, I was
That was in
shorter
high
than that. Yeah, I was like 4'10.
I was
4 foot. Go ahead, talk.
I was 4'12", 4'13" and a quarter. But anyways, Tyler, I won't give the last name. Not that Tyler. Different
Gotcha,
dollar.
gotcha.
Was dribbling the basketball, and I don't remember where we at, but the kid straight up like hugged him and then threw him on the ground. Kid got in trouble. I don't stand for that. So I went and I pushed the kid because after that, I do. So I went and I pushed the kid and I got teed up as well. And then the second one was my freshman year. I threw the ball at a kid.
See, I want us to referee because I want to see who's like we're gonna referee like middle school girls basketball
That's
games.
exactly what we're
I
refereeing.
want to see which one of us tees up a middle school girl first. It's 100% gonna be Nick.
You looked at me.
You're looking eye to eye with him.
You're taller than me.
She looked.
They go to the opening tip. He walks up with the ball.
Too tall.
Get her off the court.
If they look down at me in middle school, they're
Anybody
gone.
test these kids for beaver tranquilizers?
She's got hair on her lips.
Griff, I will ref with you. Him, he's on probation.
That's when I'm best.
He's the reason I'm reffing.
That would be fun though.
That'd be awesome.
We could start our own gambling.
No, don't say that.
I'll cut this
in a
out.
public place. No, you won't. You will not. Your percentage chances of actually no, you still won't do it.
Do scissors on your side so I
The
know it's
number
we're
of-
both cutting.
It's not gonna matter.
That was cut.
98% of the things you say, I'll cut that. You don't cut.
98's
That's generous.
that is generous. Have you even cut any of our clips?
I have.
Yeah, whenever
really?
he said things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was like one time that he said things that he was like, I shouldn't say this on a podcast. I'm going to cut that. And he went back and cut all of that, including
I heard
my
it.
two He did not cut my two references back to that story that he cut later on in the podcast.
How am I supposed
so
to
I
time
just made
travel?
two references that you laughed at that make no sense in that
Could have
podcast.
been an inside joke. They were just outside.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
Talk about me not doing my job because I don't have a fresh propane tank here. You always say, I'm going to edit this, and you don't edit it.
He edits it, just not
Yeah.
in your
Edit-
favor.
edit- yeah. Just only in his favor.
It was an A-B conversation. I didn't see the way out of it.
What's next, Shay? Just
You also get $75 for refereeing too. It's usually
What? Heck yeah.
for all three of us?
well, if it would be two of us, but if we did three, we have to split it.
It's all right. Third, we'll do it on a rotation basis. Third person can just come and cheer.
Yeah.
I'm here for the refs.
Great call. Great call, Nick.
Tear up.
We get a little Velcro sticker to put on the back. Alternate. Sitting on the sideline.
I'll just be the volunteer ref. I'll have the
Nick's
R-
just here for the popcorn and
I'll have
water.
the VR behind my back for volunteer ref. And
I just hope everyone has fun.
I'll just make bullcrap calls. He's not even here.
Nick would literally just make a call just to start a fight with somebody. I will say that's some of the fun is when a coach gets mad and you literally make a call that's not in their favor at all and you make eye contact with them. It's fun.
I want to do a wink.
Yeah.
I'll do it too.
You need to practice.
You work on that.
I think you've been hit too many times in the Underground Fight Club. Because that's not a wink. Okay, what's next? Get us away from whatever Nick's going to say next.
We can talk about the Super Bowl if you want.
Yep. Terrible.
It depends on what you wanted.
I
I
wanted
just
to
wanted
watch
a good game.
and
Yeah,
it was terrible.
And I was deeply disappointed. I saw a better fight with my hands. But yeah, in the halftime show, I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan because I'm Team Drake. So
I didn't
Are
think it
you
was
really?
a bad. I didn't think it
I
was a
love
bad
Drake.
performance. Oh, so you like pedophiles?
yeah, but no, I do like Drake. I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan. And pretty much if you actually knew stuff behind it, like the reason Serena Williams was there is all because of the whole Drake thing.
Yeah.
Serena Williams dated.
I could care less.
yeah, I was
Serena
just-
Williams dated who?
Drake.
What?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
They were like in a 5-year relationship.
What?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Back in like 2010s.
Drake likes big booties.
She does. Have you seen that thing? All
That thing's
fair?
got power behind it.
All
okay,
fair.
first of all, this is I think this is fair to say. It's not like a Kardashian where it's like fake. This girl's like
Oh no,
that's
Serena.
a powerhouse back there.
Yeah, she's muscle. She's muscular.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Her legs are huge.
Yeah. Size of a pork chop.
I don't
I
know.
don't think-
Porterhouse.
Just a point of reference, Nick. I would not compare women's body parts to pork products. They
Yeah, that's
tend to.
probably not best.
A
Yeah.
filet mignon.
No,
Still not great, bud.
I wouldn't. No,
Not great.
Not great. Anyways.
just go home workshop that.
Anything else you guys want to talk about in the Super Bowl?
No, I quit watching at half. And I didn't go back.
I watched till the end of the third quarter hoping that something would happen, and nothing was happening. So I was like, yep. I wanted a good game. There was no good game. I will say I was happy, though, for Saquon Barkley
Yeah,
because
I
I
am
do
too.
like him, and I'm happy he got a ring.
Did you see where he in the parade literally lifted up the ball boy, or not? I shouldn't say ball boy. It's ball man, but like they were in the Super Bowl parade afterwards in their city, and he saw the ball guy like for the during the games, and like went and hugged him and stuff. He goes, and you can see him conversation. He goes, "Why aren't you in the parade?" He goes, "I'm getting invited or whatever." Literally just lifts the guy up over the fence and just has him come with him in the parade.
That's awesome.
It is
Two
pretty
people
cool.
got shot there.
Did you
It's
see
Philadelphia.
that yeah. Whenever people got shot in Kansas City, everybody's like, "Oh my goodness!" And people got shot in Philadelphia, and everybody's like, "Ah, that's kind of par for the course."
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you see that the
Owner?
guy, I forget who it was, somebody who worked for the Eagles, introduced Cooper DeJean and Blankenship, the white cornerback and safety, as like the amazing whites?
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's not
owner,
good.
the owner got a beer can to the face and cut him open. He
I
still
did
was
see
celebrating.
that.
Yeah,
Cooper DeJean is a stud though. Mm-hmm. He was a stud basketball player.
yeah.
he?
They showed. Yeah, they showed his mixtape. Dude, he was dunking. Like all of them were dunk highlights. Literally, I'm pretty sure
Well, he
like
has
every
to.
one.
He's going to be a cornerback.
He is like, and it was funny is they did an interview afterwards, like who would win, who could beat you in a 1-on-1 on your team? He goes, no one.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
I bet
was
I
a
bet he
beast.
can ball up like hardcore.
Yep.
Should have went to the NBA.
Reminded me
I
a
don't
lot of
think he was
myself.
that good.
He made more money.
I don't think he was that good though.
Mac McClung.
Yeah, I think Cooper's gonna make more money than Mac.
That's not true. He gets called up to the NBA 3 games before the All-Star break every year.
That's it.
Just like
That's all
win
I
a
need.
dunk contest.
He said he's not doing it next year either. I
That's
was like, well,
dumb.
there goes all of your fame.
I'm gonna say
That's a
they're
terrible choice
Yeah.
for him. He should just keep doing
that's
that
your one trick pony. Keep going, buddy.
as long as they will let him.
Yeah, as long as you can keep doing it, that's what you need to do.
I think I was telling Shay on the way up here. I don't think we said it on podcast, but I hate the NBA All-Star. I hate the All-Star stuff. I even hate in football now. Like there's
The
baseball's
football's worse than the
Yeah,
basketball.
Pro
Yeah.
Bowl's worse now. Yeah, but the NBA is going to do something interesting today because they're actually going to have 2 games.
Are they?
Yeah, so the people who picked the teams were Shaq, Charles, and Kenny. They picked the teams.
Speaking of that, isn't Kenny's team absolutely horrendous compared to the other two?
All really young. Yeah, Charles Barkley's team is insane. Mm-hmm. He has like
Doesn't he have
It's
LeBron,
ridiculous.
Steph, and AD?
no,
No.
he has like Jokic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander,
And Giannis, doesn't
and
he?
Giannis.
Jesus,
All on the same team.
not a lot
Yeah.
of 3-pointing.
Don't need to.
Yeah.
Well, SGA and hold on, I'm going to look up the teams here. Keep talking.
There was a team I'm pretty sure has Steph, LeBron, and
Yes,
AD
that
on it.
is Shaq's team, and it's like all the older like guys that are like. But I mean, his team looks really good too. But
I just hate. There's no.
Can't,
all it is just like lobs, people
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
from
Okay.
half court.
No
like there's
defense.
no actual game. It's just stupid.
Shaq has LeBron, Steph Curry, AD, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and Jaylen Brown.
yeah, all older.
And he calls it the OGs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kenny has what he calls the young stars. And actually, this team's not as bad as what one would think,
Yeah,
but it is Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams from Oklahoma City, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, and Tyler Hero.
yeah,
Tyler Hero is probably the weak one of that group, but otherwise, that's
yeah.
solid. Chuck has Nikola Jokic, SGA, Wembanyama,
Oh, that's right.
Siakam,
Wemby.
Wow.
Alpern Sengun, Karl Anthony Towns, Donovan Mitchell, and Trey Young, who is a replacement for Giannis.
Oh, Giannis is out.
Yeah.
Does that shock you?
Giannis missed the last 2 games for the All-Star break, too.
I wouldn't want to play in the All-Star break if I was him either. We move on from anything else. Super Bowl.
It was a
Basketball
bowl.
related, Luca got traded, which was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Anyways, carry on.
I was gonna say the Puppy Bowl was good. I did watch that for a little bit.
In between fights.
I just want to talk about we have the meats.
Okay. So I go to Arby's. Right?
Forgot about this.
I go
I
to the
did not.
drive-through. I go to the drive-through, and I pull up and I go, "I'd like a medium roast beef sandwich." And
I've
they
never
go,
been to Arby's, but I want to go.
Curly fries dynamite. Anyway,
What?
I've never been to Arby's, but I want to go.
We'll take you there after your fight.
if you earned it,
Yeah.
If I'm bleeding from everywhere.
Stay in the car.
You'll cause a scene.
And I go, "I'd like a medium roast beef sandwich," and the dude goes, "We don't have roast beef." And I go, "But you're Arby. Your line is, we have the meats. If you told me you didn't have curly fries, I would go, okay, and move on." And the guy goes, "I don't know what the tell you. We don't have roast beef." And I was like,
Where was this in like Litchfield?
yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm saying this is a joke. And then this dude comes back with that after he paused
he's
and then
not
said
dealing
that.
with it.
He's
And I was
definitely
like,
spitting in your food.
and I just turned out and left.
yeah, that's a good choice there, big guy.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
That's a very good choice.
Dude, that
he was
guy
definitely
is-
gonna spit in your
But
face.
Yeah,
I
that-
was literally like, your tagline is, we have the meats. Like, you have to have meat.
I would have just kept arguing. What meats do you have then? And then drove off.
No,
He
have
came
felt
out
so
to the
awkward.
parking lot trying to fight you.
that guy was, he was not having it.
First off, I thought you were going to say that guy, and then you went like this, and I thought you were going to he's a dwarf, but you're just trying to get hate.
Never saw him. Just I assume it was a guy with a little voice, but he like paused and then goes like says that, and I was like, okay, I'm out of here.
This man has nothing to lose. He does
I
not
thought
care.
he would like joke around or something with me, but it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. He was out.
Dude, we, so I won't say why, but I had to be in the back of McDonald's, like the back where the crew's cooking, and it is slicker.
Oh,
than
yeah.
snot
Oh, yeah.
back there, dude. Like I was like, holy crap! Like I'm not surprised more people fall and get hurt. Like it was insane.
all the grease.
Yeah, like it was enough where I was literally like, holy crap! Like I was having to hold on to stuff. Like
Wear scrubbers on your feet.
I'm not kidding you. I was extremely unprepared for how slick it was back there.
We were in Honduras. We were supposed to go tour a poultry building, and they're like, "Here, you have to put on these shoe booties
Oh yeah.
to walk through." And they hand me one, and I go to put it on, and I'm like, "It covers like 2/3 of my foot."
Oh
I have the
no.
And
same
I was
problem.
like, "What do I do?" And they're like, put another one on." And I was like, "How is that going to help? I can't get it to stay." So then I was like, I spent like 10 minutes with both my shoes. I had 3 on each of my shoes.
Oh my
and I had them wrapped sideways and then tucked them into my laces. And then they go, "Oh, we ran behind. We're not going to go into the poultry building." And I was like, "You're kidding me."
Griff, you don't say anything. You didn't. Pay, you were. I don't even know why you were there.
Yeah.
Oh, we went into this. We went into a wet
Respect over
market,
that.
Yeah.
so it has like all these stalls. There's no refrigeration, and these people are just selling meat. So it's like fresh
boy.
cut every day, but there's like flies and stuff buzzing around all this
Yeah.
meat. There was just a whole pig's head just hanging out, and these stalls like wind through this building and have like a long hallway, and then it just turns or ends, and there's like no rhyme or reason, no like grid system to it. It's just all just tacked on at the end. And we were 100% getting followed by a kid on a cell phone calling somebody else to tell them that we were coming through as a group. And our security people saw him and moved where we were getting picked up with our bus
Seriously.
because they saw him. Yeah.
I would have fought that kid. Give me your cell phone.
He was like 5.
Yeah. Did Nick?
Yeah, don't make sense. Hey, when it comes to our safety,
Did Nick stutter?
Did Nick
Yeah.
stutter? No.
I'll punch that kid in the face.
5, 4, 3. It doesn't matter.
2-1 punch.
We're going to be
He's
so
got a-
good in his corner.
He's got a cell phone. He's old enough.
I did. I have taken
Someone
first aid.
obviously put him up to these things. Nick.
Don't matter.
I don't think this kid's the criminal master behind this
He's
operation.
a part of it.
You never know.
Yeah.
That's great. Might
Yeah.
be a great movie.
Yeah. The 5-year-old baby killer crime.
Crime Boss.
Yeah. Crime baby.
The 5-year-old baby killer? That would be you, Nick.
Oh
Whenever you punch them?
Did he just accuse me of murder?
yes, of a baby.
If you're going to punch a kid
If our life is on the line, I'd do it again.
while he's on the ground.
This is why he's in my foxhole.
Are we in danger? I don't think so. Boom!
Hey,
You didn't say no. You said I don't think so.
what I've learned in all the movies is always be suspicious. So
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious.
beat him with my shoe.
What's wrong with you?
That's a.
What?
Who hurt you? So
A lot of
there are
people.
these things they are school buses from the 70s and 80s that they paint up. This is their public transportation system, essentially.
Interesting.
People have routes, and they call them chicken buses because they go out to rural routes, and people will be getting on them with chickens. And they like deck them out and put chrome and everything
Do you,
else on them.
do you have pictures of their fire department?
No.
I don't think they
People are taking
exist.
motorcycles, and they're just like weaving through traffic and all this stuff like all the time. Only saw one motorcycle crash the entire time. I was shocked.
They know how to drive.
See, there's like the market.
Is that the kid?
And then there's a box full of chicken feet.
Wait, a box full of chicken feet?
Yeah. After they
I
have
can't even
slaughtered.
see it. I have horrible
I don't trust
eyesight.
it with my phone.
I don't.
I want to see the chicken feet. What is that?
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
the
see.
pig head.
Jesus.
Can you just?
Ugh.
And then it was hilarious because it's really tight quarters. Everybody's got to like brush shoulder to shoulder to get out of there. And there was this one dog standing in the middle of the road staring at a meat stand. He was just standing there like this. Everyone's walking along him. He's just not breaking eye contact, staring at the guy.
Give me the meat.
Speaking of,
Don't
we
go-
had the meats. He had a much better experience than I did at Arby's.
I was gonna say. All right, let's get into our competition real quick.
Let's do it.
Did you
don't
guys
feel-
ever
I don't
decide? My gosh, that was. You needed that. Oh, you got one in front of you.
I feel like I don't even need this.
He also has one in front of him. I just see that now.
Hey, throw me a cloth. The blood stains on it.
You should like that. You're gonna have to get used to it for your fight, there, buddy.
No. Everything will be fine. No one even land a punch on you, Nick. I got confidence, buddy.
You just hit me in the face with a marker. I mean,
With ringmen like us,
You're gonna be
cannot
fine.
fail.
You cannot.
We're gonna be sitting there and be like, "Ringmen, do your jobs." We're like, "I don't know what it is."
punch him in the.
Punch him! Stop getting hit! Stop getting hit!
Dude,
The left. Hit him with the left. The left what? Leg?
I will-
Punch? What?
I will say a funny story. So one year when I was copping, we had a kid that got beat up, and I probably shouldn't say this. We'll cut this out maybe. But I literally told him, I was like, dude, I was like, he got beat up. I was like, you gotta learn to like put your hands up. Like, I was like, son of a gun, dude.
Did you consider defending yourself?
I'm like,
Was that
dip- you gotta dip dodge, like, dude, put your parries
What?
up, something.
What was going through your mind whenever you were getting beaten? Did you not think, I should probably try and stop him? Were you fighting a bear? Did you just curl up in the fetal position and call it a day?
Have you ever guys decided what loser
$20.
$20?
No, it's got to be something better than that.
No, it was $20 towards the equipment.
No.
It's $20.
Lunch at Arby's.
Please not Leachfield anymore.
I will do lunch at Arby's. I've never been there. All right,
All right.
lunch at Arby's.
No, wait. Lunch at Arby's and the $20 to the thing.
No.
Lunch at Arby's is going to be like $15.
Yeah.
Fine. Lunch at Arby's and $20.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Griff's up 2-0. Leach.
Shay.
Oh,
You can put the pin away. I was scared. That's where my hand has to go.
I'm actually
I wasn't worried about
I'm
it.
actually excited.
Yeah, Nick's like, how do we tank this to get this done faster?
Yeah. Can we go to Arby's today?
Nick's gonna win, and he's gonna be like, no, now it's a week away.
I'm actually going to take one of those mason jars and make that our money jar and put it
ahead.
in the middle here. Which Nick still has to put $2 in, and I have to put $1.
I'm gonna take all those games and sell them.
No. First of all, you're gonna get like $12.
Yeah,
for
don't.
all
No,
of those.
no. Those
I'd
are
rather
some
have
good
the
games
old
in there.
Xbox games. Yeah,
those are some good
Halo
games.
2, Lord of the Rings,
Lord of
the
the
Two
Rings.
Towers.
You
is
should have an
dope.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Return of the King is the best.
We should play that as a podcast. All right.
Okay. This Nick's going to be so bad at this.
Shocker.
Since he's so good at all the other ones.
Yeah.
It is
Unless it's biting or anything illegal.
collective nouns of animals.
I don't even know what that means.
What's a noun?
so like a group of them. Oh, so what is a group of something?
Yes. So, what's a group of crows? What is a group of crows called?
What's a crow?
A group of crows. Are you being serious?
That's a bird.
Okay.
A group of crows.
A group of crows. What is a group of crows
This is.
I've heard this before, and I'm definitely wrong, but it's something.
called? No, you might be right.
Oh.
It's weird.
No.
No. You have 5 seconds, Nick.
I already have an answer. I have
Okay,
one written.
okay. Your answer, Nick. Nick,
Crocs.
what is it?
A murder of crows?
It's a murder of crows.
Oh,
Speaking of crocs, what are the group of crocodiles known as?
I might win 1-0.
There's some of these that are really hard.
For the people watching, I have a college degree.
Don't say where. It's not reflecting well on them.
Group. It was all,
Don't put your college on blast like that.
don't pay us. Please don't mention our name again.
Yeah, we'll mention your name unless you start sponsoring us.
A group of crocodiles?
Yes, a group of crocodiles.
Is that a thing?
Oh, speaking of sponsorship, oh my gosh, I missed. Never mind, sorry.
You can't blue ball us like
Sorry.
that. Jeez, Louise.
Sorry. Sorry.
You got Arby's?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not anymore. Arby's better sponsors. So I'm going to file a
I need
formal
all the
complaint
time
about
you
your
can get here,
employee.
so-
I've got a surprise for you guys, and I've completely forgot to bring it. My bad.
Well, now I'm hooked.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I'll-
that big reveal to not give us anything.
Yeah.
Hey, you have to tune in next week to find out.
I have a swarm.
Swarm?
Gators.
Gate. It's a nest.
Ugh.
A nest of
That makes
crocodiles.
sense because they have eggs.
Yeah.
I have a Nest Cam.
Deer.
Hold on. Hold on. What? Why?
For security.
What?
I have a Nest Cam.
Isn't a Nest Cam the... Oh, I was thinking that's
No.
the baby monitor brand one.
No.
Okay. I was like, why do you have a baby
No,
monitor?
it'd be similar to
camera?
like
I like to
Rain
see my dog sleep. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what was this
or
next
Blink.
group?
The same idea. Deer. A group of deer. What is a group of deer?
Spelling count.
Griff is up 1-0. A group of deer. Nick, your answer?
Does.
Does. Nick or Griff?
A herd.
A herd is correct.
Doe. A deer. A female deer.
A group of geese.
Didn't we just do that?
Geese?
Yeah.
Nope. We did crows. What is your?
Flock.
Waka flocka flame.
It's a gaggle.
Oh.
A gaggle.
The one I
of
was
geese.
somewhat competitive on.
Camels. What is a group of camels?
Toes.
That's the thing that cracks him up. Cracks himself up on that
He
one.
did it. He did it himself. He's crying.
I am so funny.
He's crying, laughing at himself. Just write something. It's going to be wrong. And you're suffering.
Oh, I chest pain. All right, what is it?
No, that's from the two things of pre-workout you've done. That's not from you laughing.
That's probably true.
God, I'm so funny.
What's your answer?
Clumps.
A tribe.
A caravan.
Isn't
Oh.
that a car?
Yeah.
A Dodge Caravan?
Did you guys laugh at that?
A little. Not anywhere near as much. You're crying.
Coyotes.
Oh my God, it's so
a
warm.
fly.
A fly came back to life.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Go get it, Nick.
It's just a fly.
You got it.
That could be a threat. That's how swine flu started.
It's a threat.
No, it's not.
Yeah. All right, what is it?
Group of coyotes.
Male or female?
Yes.
It's a doe.
A pack.
Pack.
It's a band of coyotes.
Oh.
Why don't you just make some more beep?
Beep. Elephants.
Group of elephants. Long trunks. Big body.
Elephants. And this is question 7, and Griff has a 2-0 lead. Oddly.
I don't like how fast he's writing.
He feels confident.
No.
Oh.
Group of elephants. They've got long
I
tusks.
I wildly misspelled the word that I tried to write the first time. And then I changed words anyways. Doe. A deer.
Your
a
answer,
female
Nick?
deer.
Herd.
A parade.
You actually are both correct. It is. They've been a herd or a parade.
I think he's effing with us.
I am not.
How can they be two things?
Because that's a common name for both of it.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I would never guess parade. That's a party.
Let's go skunks.
Smelly animal. Skunk. Skunk. Scissors.
Question 8. Griff is up 3-1.
Skunk.
Easy there,
Can the
Griff.
same word be used twice?
It can be. That's why herd
Okay.
and herd. A spray.
A pack.
A pack. It is a stench.
I knew it had to be an S. They were going to do a play on word.
Let's do rabbits. Rascally rabbits.
Love a rascal rabbit.
Question 9. Nick has to get this.
Thanks.
No pressure.
No pressure. You will not get this. I doubt you even know this word.
Oh, well, I should change my answer.
No, it's not that hard a word.
Neither is this one.
Rabbits are born in holes. Pop out of holes.
Are you just talking about the birthing process, or are you talking about their actual habitat?
Habitat.
Okay.
They are in burrows.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Club.
Oh, you're so close.
A den.
You are so close. Colony. Colony of rabbits. All right. And
That was fun.
Number
Just say the last one.
number 10 is I have hippopotamuses.
A gang.
Pride.
A bloat of.
A bloat.
Yep. I have a whole bunch of these. You want me to just roll through some?
That's fat offensive.
Wildebeest.
Herd.
Flock.
Confusion.
Oh.
Owls.
A hoot.
Parliament.
Oh. Nick, that was actually a good guess.
It was a good guess.
I was actually kind of proud of that one.
That was good.
We've already got that one out of the left. In Chase van.
Ravens.
Kill.
Walk a flock of flame.
Unkindness.
Oh.
That's stupid.
It is. Hawks.
Crowd.
A cast. Rhinos.
Thinking it's got to be an R word.
It's not.
What's the word start with?
A C.
Don't say it, Nick. Just give it this.
Crash.
Chinese buffet. Oh.
And caterpillars. An army.
Oh.
Yep. Griff is up 3-0. Griff is up 3-0.
Actually kind of excited about the Arby's.
Nick's gonna take me to Arby's.
Hey, we're going to Arby's. Let's go.
Actually really excited about that. I'm not lying.
Nick's like, can we just make this competition to 3 so we can go to Arby's? I lost.
Can I forfeit?
No. Just play through.
It's for the content. He's gonna come to a decision in one of these ones. He's gonna tank it just so he doesn't have to.
The one he actually knows. He knows all the answers and just like,
He tanks it. UFC fighters.
Yeah.
next thing we're going to get into is we've found crazy news stories. Did you actually find a crazy news story?
I did actually.
Look at you.
I did. But I think I ruined it. I think I texted you guys it a few weeks ago.
Go ahead. You can start
Go
us
ahead.
off.
So there was a guy that jumped out of a building, and sued Red Bull because he drank a Red Bull and it said it gave him wings.
I
And he
did
sued
not see
Red-
that.
He won. He won the
This
lawsuit.
was a number
What?
of years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why Red Bull now, if you see their advertising, it's wings with 2 eyes.
Oh.
Because, he did that, sued, won, because it said Red Bull gives you wings when it does not, in fact, give you wings.
Yeah. Well, apparently this happened. Well, I don't know. I just saw it recently pop in my feed. So
It happened a number of years ago.
Gotcha.
Years ago.
well, in my timeline, it just happened. So, but yeah, I just thought that was crazy. The fact that he won, that you jumped out of a building,
That's nuts. Mine.
should have lost right there.
I'll do mine real quick because it's not a real long one. But did you see where the kayaker got swallowed up
That was my backup story. So
by
go
the
ahead.
humpback whale?
Yep.
Yeah.
Spit back out.
Good Lord.
He was just kayaking, and literally they have it on footage and everything. There's a video, and all of a sudden you just see the humpback whale come up, and literally he just gets twisted into the humpback's mouth, and it actually spit him out, thankfully. So he didn't. Mm-hmm. He was okay, but it was
Like
nuts.
Australia or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. It is crazy because
There's a video of it.
yeah, it's not like humpback whales. They eat krill, I believe, isn't it? So
I have a TikTok of this. What were they doing? And they literally got their head bit off. or not bit off,
What?
but they got their head bit. Let me find it. It was crazy. I thought that's what you're gonna. That's what I thought you were bringing up.
Nope.
Did they remove it? You can go, Griff.
All right. So what's your big news story?
In today's news story,
Oh, there we go.
New York woman chose to be arrested for her 104th birthday.
Oh, I did see that.
They asked her what she wanted, and she said, "I've never been arrested. I want to be arrested." They
So what'd she
arrested
do?
her. Took. I don't think she actually committed a crime. They arrested her.
Just-
Just mug shots.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Had a cake for her. At the
Basically
police
put her on a
station.
tour.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Here's the person that got attacked. They got their head bit.
Oh yes, she was
Oh!
a swimmer in Australia. She was posing as like a mermaid, like a show kind of thing.
Is that a shark?
No.
It's
It's
a huge fish. That's all it says.
it's like a sturgeon kind of thing.
It's a huge fish.
That's what it says. Can you imagine just watching a show trying to eat? This would ruin my appetite.
That wouldn't ruin my appetite. I could eat.
Definitely put a damper.
No.
Like, oh my, is she okay? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she
it-
did.
that-
She did swim away.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
fish. That fish is not gonna like physically. You're not gonna be blood and stuff.
No.
So it's not gonna ruin my appetite.
Maybe a little traumatic for a swimmer, but you know,
That's why I don't get in water.
yeah, that's the reason why.
You have a pool.
That's why I don't get in deep water with fishes.
Nick, all water's deep water.
For you, you're short.
Is that a short joke?
Yeah, it's definitely a short joke.
It went over my head.
Another short joke.
What else we got?
We have which thing of Doge that I'm covering has been the most ridiculous?
I have two. One.
Dick, do you even have anything about this one?
Oh, what's a doge?
Okay.
Like a doge?
Do you really
Okay.
not know?
I don't know.
Okay.
There was an $875,000 grant that was issued to a Asian country where they were performing tests to see what the sexual patterns in quail were whenever they were on cocaine.
Oh my gosh.
What? Well, what benefits from this?
I don't know. But I will follow this up with my second one, which
Just
is
for people.
there was a $2.3 million grant in the U.S. to experiment with what cocaine use did to beagles over long periods of time.
There's got to be a YouTube channel. On
I
this.
just like to point out the people were like, I love whoever okayed these grants in the government and was like, oh, you want to study quail? No, we're not going to study quail. Oh, cocaine? Okay, hold on. I don't know what a quail would do on cocaine. Let's try it.
Are you googling it?
No, I have my pictures
Oh.
pulled. I screenshotted some of the things that. So that's Elon Musk's little group that he hired. Basically,
Department of Governmental Efficiency.
basically of money wasted by the government.
They're supposedly cutting $1 billion a day in federal
So
spending.
wait, Elon Musk did this, or that was the group that
These are the
he's-
ones that they're cutting.
Thank oh, good, because what benefit does that do anyone?
That's-
Find out why girls don't text back or something. Do something more relevant.
Because they don't like you, Nick. We don't need research grants for that, buddy.
I'm married. I don't need
Do you really want to make Donald Trump tell you that it's because girls don't like you?
you are huge.
The biggest.
Yeah.
Just the biggest. The best.
They spent $1.5 million to help with vasectomy knowledge.
What's good?
Okay, huh? You should actually be thankful for that one.
That's true. That's
we could've
very
did it
true.
here.
Would you
Miss
want
Garage.
them to go in and be like, oh, we're still in the research phase of this procedure. Now put your legs in the stirrups.
That's
We
actually
could have did
very
this in the
fair.
garage. We could have had a fighting club, a vasectomy club.
Here's the thing I would like to point out.
Vasectomy.
What was the amount on that?
1.5 million.
So they spent $800,000 more on studying cocaine use in beagles
Oh my.
Which I mean, how many
than
cocaine
they did on
dogs do you see
vasectomies.
running around here?
How many coked up beagles do you know compared to how many people have had vasectomies?
I'm gonna Google that.
How many coked up beagles do you know? It's going to be zero, Nick. If you know a dog on cocaine, you should report it.
They spent $25,000 for a transgender opera in Colombia.
Yeah, they spent $87,000 for a.
Are you okay over
What
there?
was it? I'm tired, man. For a drag queen show.
Nice.
That's what we should go to.
I have. $6 million to fund tourism in Egypt.
4,000 beagles.
So here's one thing
In
I
a
would
drug
say.
experiment.
Here's one thing I would say. the way that I got to see some of how like trade deals and things like that work,
Yeah.
some of that stuff is part of trade negotiations to get other U.S. products on their soil.
Yeah. I
Like-
get that.
Like batteries.
Yes.
Sure. I was,
Just let him.
yeah.
Let me cook.
But they make those types of deals to develop markets and then also to, like, maintain relationships. So there's not, like, it sounds like, what are we doing in Egypt? But then
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like, we're giving that in exchange and they're buying U.S. products.
Yeah.
So
Can you not?
I dropped this
Can
piece
you
of
please
paper.
stop fidgeting?
I dropped
My
this,
gosh.
I dropped this
Give me
piece of paper at the same time, and I was like, "What in the world was that?"
Give me that. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. All right.
Did you start the car?
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
that's nice.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. I did not hear it, but I trust it.
Okay. I don't trust it. We'll check it here in a second. What we're going to do next is have our fun facts, and then we'll wrap it up after that.
Oh, fun facts.
Okay, I have 2 fun facts for you. Both are about Guatemala.
Sure.
One, Guatemala is the world leader in jade.
What's jade?
It's a stone,
I didn't know that.
green
It's a
stone.
green stone.
And I also got to see this. I actually have pictures of it, but there's the Fuego volcano. It is the volcano of fire. That is the tallest, and it's also the most active volcano in Guatemala. It has erupted 4 times since 2018.
Jeez. Is
Oh,
that the one you
jeez.
sent a picture of?
Mhm.
That's cool. When you saw a volcano, I told Bree, I was like, where? He just sent a picture of a volcano, and Bree's like, where is he at? And I was like, somewhere that has a volcano.
13,000 feet. And it was the craziest thing because we were like literally at sea level. And I've never seen it in my life before because you see like, you know, like you think like 13 to 15,000 feet tall things, right? It's like mountains, then there's like this tall peak, right? This is just like sea level, flat ground, 13,000 foot straight up in the air volcano. Like not a part of a mountain range, just it just goes
By
up.
itself?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's really cool to see.
You want to go?
Yeah. Queen Elizabeth II was actually a trained mechanic and helped with vehicles during World War II.
That is interesting.
I'm proud of you, Nick.
Thank you.
The longest time between 2 twins being born is 87 days.
Oh,
How does that? Same parents?
Yeah.
alive?
Yeah. So
Wow.
one was born prematurely, and then
Ah.
the other one kind of stayed in and incubated.
Did not get good reports about the outside. Decided to stay.
Stayed in as long as I could.
I mean,
3
twins
more
have
months though.
twins
Yeah.
have that brain connection thingy,
Yeah.
telekinesis.
Stay in there, buddy. You're good.
I don't think telekinesis is telekinesis. I thought telekinesis is the
telekinesis
movement
moving.
of things.
It is.
But you're on the right thing.
Yes.
Telepathy. Telepathy.
Yeah, you're close.
Yeah, you were.
Topopia.
You're in the same ballpark,
Yeah.
at least.
It's not like saying that we fought the Native Americans at the Alamo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Yeah.
Who would say that?
Definitely Mexicans.
It's not like I said they fought the Chinese or something. Like they're
He didn't know where Korea was, but that's kind of par for the
No,
course.
I read it in Shay's eyes.
In his mouth.
no, it was
No,
my eyes.
yeah, he's used his eyes.
How'd you use your eyes to say Asia? That's racist.
I didn't know what you're talking
I
about.
didn't say anything.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're from Asia. If there's people from Asia listening to this, prove us wrong.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for being on it for a few minutes and leaving.
Yep.
Do you have another fun fact? Or no?
That was both mine.
Oh,
Jade
you
and
can-
that one.
I actually had another one
hear
because
it.
I prepared. Did you know that they make peanuts are used to make dynamite?
What?
Yeah. Peanuts are used to make dynamite. The oil is extracted to make glycerol from the explosive compound nitroglycerol
Glycerol.
is obtained.
Glycerol.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Nothing.
Glycerol.
Yeah.
She said nothing. I know I said something.
What did I say? Nothing. Yeah, I think you'd be surprised at the amount of things they use agricultural products for. Like they use soybeans to create the coating for the cables they use for like phone lines and stuff like that.
Huh.
The more you know.
that's which is actually why whenever you see like those phone junction boxes, mice get into them really bad because they're attracted to the
Oh.
soybeans.
Yeah, that checks out. And my last fun fact, if you earned $1 every second, it would take you 2,921 years to have more money than Bill Gates.
That's insane.
Which makes me feel sad. So there you are. Anyway,
How many
Well-
seconds are there in a day?
86,000 something? Or 85,000
A day.
a day.
A lot more for me.
No, they just feel faster.
Yeah, you're just awake for almost
He's counting
all of
them
it.
along with his heartbeat.
Yes.
It's a second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's no Mississippi's in there.
Not even a miss.
Yeah. Oh, there's a miss.
It skips a rhythm.
That was a miss. All right.
All right. On that note,
On that note, thank you for watching, listening.
my
Please
toes
rate,
are-
review, subscribe.
my toes
Yes.
are hurting.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to us.
Yeah. Please rate, review, subscribe. Cheerio.
Thanks.
Cheerio. Bye.